It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I have an empty head. No brain. Nothing but drink. Howdy everybody, my name is Blazer Tire, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. Sorry, not forgive. It's raining. It's raining in the background. I can't help that. So if you hear like little tippy taps, that's rain. Can't help that. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're back here. Last episode, we did a poem for Sayori. We also learned about the big old festival thing that's supposed to be coming up and everything, and how Monica wants us all to present, and all sort of nonsense like that. And here we are with Monica. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Oh yeah, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Yeah? Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sounded a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name, Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yori's and Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile. Oh, now I know what's gonna be happening soon. Oh god.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. No, don't let that be say so. Go comfort her, please. Shit, man. Like, I'm not blind to this. I know what's gonna happen. God, I'm not ready for it. I'm gonna give a warning when that happens, by the way, because I'm not... Oh, God. The conversation... Alright, hold on. What was it? It was... Alright, history, because I think I missed something. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Alright. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Guitar Simple, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Yeah, what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. No, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kutaya-senpai. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so don't drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah? You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kutaya-senpai. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well,
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Zero talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light that was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sarah is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, Katara-senpai. If you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Blank.
Yeah, I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I got a cough. Excuse me. Doing that voice hurts a lot. I don't know why I chose to do it that way, but I can't seem to stick with the Alex Brightman version, and I keep jumping up to who was the actor? Michael Keaton? Yeah. Which is why I've changed it to the Michael Keaton version, because I seem to do that one a little bit better in my opinion. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. So how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait. Wait, hold on. I thought we did Yuri this time.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will.
I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. You should really work on your phrasing, Goku. I nearly bit my tongue off trying to spit it all out! But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a little more obvious.
Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. There's some time
oh, shit. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their phones, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Damn, are we already at this part? What the fuck? We did not have that long of a thing. What the hell? We're gonna start off the list. Sayori. Blank. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right?
In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Kataya-senpai.
Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist. Man, that rain is coming out hard. Jesus.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Oh god.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Shit. Before I say anything else, Sayori really walks out of the classroom humming to herself. And, okay, not Natsuki, I guess. What the fuck? Blink.
Oh man, if this is seriously a step backwards.
Huh?
I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross.
Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? But what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here even if I have to put up with you. Gugh. Oh, okay. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Blank. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki, probably. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had lost long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Yeah, I guess so. Who should I show? We're gonna do Yuri. Not much choice there.
Kataya-senpai, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday?
Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows.
Gulp.
Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what? What the fuck? Where did this music come from?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying we've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me.
You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly.
Retire said, but during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with.
Did I say? Oh, I read that perfectly.
Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body style. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People... Oh. People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Kataya-senpai. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I have an empty head. No brain. Nothing but drink. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Kataya-senpai. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you're always treating me like everyone else. Like, oh, God.
Gotta cough again. Trunks' voice sucks too.
Ugh. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Golden rule. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I could make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
I don't trust that smile. Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Beach. Oh god, you both wrote about the beach. What's wrong with you? One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. I can read that. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the sun face. Surface? Oh, surface. I'm an idiot. I hate reading cursive, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. Sometimes the N's and the R's look so similar. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a... I already read that. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? I don't like that. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle and yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. The fuck am I reading? Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. What? Is that a T? Or an F? Drive forward? What the fuck is drive?
And I returned it. What the fuck is drive? Is that even a word? The fuck?
I probably just can't read.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about that.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to...
Oh, man. Excuse me, one more time. Jesus. Oh, man. Hold on. Do I have a drink in this? Doing voices, sometimes you have to drink things to soothe your throat. Oh, man. I was not expecting that much pain today.
I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off, or just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, well, now it's Monica, huh? Monica's the only one left.
I can try to step up. Have you, thought about what you wanted to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people,
I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Great job, Guitar Senpai. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Oh, shit, that's me. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what, you're like you know that you're Alexa's kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Alexa Yori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Sure, it's supposed to be twilight, but whatever. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's nice.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Are you ever too shy to show your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, the sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No problem. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we figure out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Yeah? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh boy.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Ugh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Sounds like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for your two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out what the rest of the friends will say. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can,
Blink.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell when things are harder on you when she's not around.
Wait, is that me? Is that me? I think that was me. Hold on. Oh.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Nah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Guitar-senpai, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's already some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Guitar-senpai may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Guitar-senpai to...
What are you saying?
It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Guitar-senpai to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. Sorry. I was just saying hello. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Guitar-senpai, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Ah, of course.
Very well. In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go... Oof. Sayori. I mean, it's gonna be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
but Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
no. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Jesus. What if I do say Monica, or is that gonna be like similar?
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Guitar-senpai was the one who,
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Yeah.
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. Yeah. It's technically most logical for Guitar-senpai to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. You have a preference, Guitar-senpai?
It's like... Oh, man. So to be fair... Right, like, I've seen Yuri's thing a lot. I have not really seen Natsuki's thing that much. And plus, for the sake of my throat, I really don't want to have to do Trunks' voice the entire time. Even though I'm sure it's probably interesting. I would rather do Natsuki since I'm using Frieza's voice for her, so I'm gonna do Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a minute ago you were saying that...
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Making me feel bad now. Blink.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. I swear. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. You guys excited?
Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts. What about you, Guitar-senpai?
Me? I guess you say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, why not just do that?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over, puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people feel during performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Yuri, you didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna be making a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Eh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me.
That's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me.
How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, like, in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. It's just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. We'll see you on Sunday.
Never mind.
What you want to say? I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh boy. It's already Sunday. What? Hold up now. It's already Sunday, Jesus. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. We're gonna pause right here, because if it's already Sunday, then that means it's time to end. Well, this has been interesting. I want to apologize for the rain. That will not stop, and I don't know why. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys liked it, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.